Generally, as far as donors go for the patients in our study, it's most people have picked a spouse or a family member. The donor needs to be in close proximity to the recipient so they can actually get the poo samples. So generally our patients that have come have identified their own donor, and it's a member of their family in one way or another.
They did say that they prefer you to find your own donor, and they give you sort of specifics to look for. And then if you can't find anyone, I'm assuming they would have like a bank of people that would donate. I don't know. But I always had in my mind that it would be Scott, because Mum has a really weak stomach. And then I said to my brother, I'm like, well, what about you, Macca? You're really like, you're really healthy. He's like, well, I love you, but I couldn't do it. I'm like, all you have to do is catch your poo though. That's all. I don't get it. You just catch it in a container. He's like, oh no, I couldn't do that. I just couldn't do it. I'm like,
I'll give him a kidney.
Yeah, he's like, if you need an organ, I'll give it to you, but I couldn't. I don't think I could catch my own poo. I'm like, it's just, I don't get it. It's your poo. It's not like I'm asking you to do anything with it. I'm the one dissecting it. I said to Dad, can I have yours? He's like, oh, if you want. I was like, you wouldn't cope either. He's just as bad. I'm the only one with a strong stomach in the family.
They have to be very healthy. So they have to have a normal body mass index, BMI, which in Australia is not necessarily easy to find. They have to have no active medical illnesses. They have to be psychologically well, so they can't have anxiety or depression, which is also it's increasingly difficult to find in Australia. And they can't have any gut symptoms like irritable bowel syndrome. And actually 1 in 3 people in the population have symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. So that cuts out a lot of people too. So if you were to try to grab someone off the street, what is their chance that they can donate their poo? It's probably less than 5%. So we warn all of the nominated donors that after our screening process, there's a pretty good chance that they may not be picked. And we do this for safety, for obvious reasons.
I went to my doctor and said, can I have FMT? My husband has an iron gut. I'd like to use his poo. Pretty much, word for word. I had to do it 3 times a week for 2 months. So I tried to, for Scott's sake more than anything, spread it out. So I would do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we had a few days in between, so he wasn't having to poop in a container every day for 3 days. And also for my sanity for the first sort of 2 weeks, because I wasn't quite handling the smell of the poo. It's quite gross. Okay, I've never in my life seen a poop quite so big big and formed. No, but hard. Like, have you ever, it has to have hurt to come out. I'm sorry, but it had to have hurt.
No, but that's normal, Bobbie. You're just not used to that normal.
I'm telling you now, I've seen
Don't need to go into detail.
It's not. He has big, hard poops.
Well, that's good.
He has a very healthy bowel.
Very healthy, by the sounds of it. Well done, Scott.
I didn't realise that every poo would be different, and you can actually tell. Well, it's not even that you can tell whether it's good or bad, but just if something's different. And our donors, we do take food diaries. And there was one specific instance where I was making the FMT and I'm like, did this person have steamed broccoli for dinner the night before, because it just smelled like that? And then I checked the food diary and yes, they did. But it's not as offensive as people think it would be. I mean, generally a healthy person, like, they're still pretty healthy. Like, it hasn't really grossed me out. And I don't think it's that gross. Everybody poops, so it's fine.